What up, guys? This is Mango 392 back at it with another video. So today is Sunday. What is it? Sunday. If I can figure it out. It's Sunday, January 5th. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend thus far. Today's video is if you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of a new sponsor. So a certain sponsor reached out to me about promoting their product, and I just jumped on it because I think it's a product well needed for everybody in the car community, whether you have an import, domestic, whatever. I think it's needed. So Carlock right here reached out to me, and I just jumped on it. So today I'm gonna be doing a review on it and let you guys know what I think about the product. So let's get into the video.
Just the cure for it.
All right, guys. So here's the product right here that I'm sponsoring. It's Carlock. It's basically a GPS car tracking device. Pretty much there's no tools required. This little device right here, you plug up into your OBD port, and that's all you need. No wiring, no tools, nothing like that. So basically what you do is you plug this into your OBD port and start your car up, and they say to drive for about 5 to 10 minutes, but when I plugged it up and started downloading, not downloading the device, but downloading the app, which you can download on Apple Store and Google Play, so they're both available on both sites. It took pretty much less than 5 minutes for the signal to locate where my vehicle was parked at. But basically this is it, man. Just, you know, pretty much small and simple. So this is the package that comes in the mail, and what I'm gonna do is try to open it up. So it's a pretty decent box. Forgive me, guys, I'm using one hand. So basically this is the box right here. Open this up. And you get a set of instructions on how to do it. Like I said before, all you need to do is plug that device into the OBD port and let it locate where your car is at, and it's good to go. But the instructions is right here. It's very simple. So once you plug it in, you will get this activation card from Carlock, and the first 30 months of the monthly subscription is free, but I'll get into that later in the video. But this is the activation card, and right here I got it pretty much, come on, focus camera, I got it pretty much covered. But you'll get a serial number and a activation number, and all you do is plug that in to the app that you download, whether you have an Android or Apple phone, and that'll get you started. So that's it. So from there, guys, let's show you what it looks like. So here, come on, focus. So here is the app. I've already downloaded it. So what I'm gonna do is tap to log into my screen. There it is, and I'm logged in. So as you can see at the very top, it's showing where my car is located at. It shows the type of car I got, the date, which is the 5th, and the time, which is 11:03 a.m. Right here there's a little icon on the top right which shows which shows the latitude and longitude, because that's how pretty much this device tracks your car. So you can pretty much copy it. So if anything happens to the car, it'll you can copy it and use that latitude and longitude to pretty much locate your vehicle. If you happen to be unable to locate your car, you can navigate to the car with this little running man icon right here, and it'll take you right to the car. So this circle right here is pretty much showing where my car is located at. And this is they also have different types of maps you can use. This is normal, that's satellite, and this is hybrid. So it's pretty neat, man, to have that type of device to locate your car or keep an eye on it at times. So that's pretty cool, but I'm gonna leave it on normal for right now. So from here I'm gonna push this up. There's a little icon to the left, it's a dashboard, and let's go to the beginning. So pretty much I've already calibrated this device and have used it thus far, and it pretty much this screen shows the miles that I've went, the time that it took. I took 13 trips. My average speed was 26, my top speed was 90, and then it also has a driving score, which I'm not too much worried about because I be doing crazy stuff in Mexico. Being that I'm in Southern California, I'm close to Mexico, so I'm not too much worried about that. The next screen, like I said, shows your driving score out of 100, and it calculates this every month. So it's pretty good for if you have a teenager and you want to know what they're doing, harsh braking, accelerating. It pretty much tracks all of that, and it gives you a score, each time you use the device. So this is pretty much the driving score. Once again, the miles that I've went, the time that it took, and the number of trips. This next page right here shows my top speed, which was 90 miles an hour. Average speed was 26. The numbers down below are still the same as well too. Miles, time, and trip. This right here is the most important. So right here, as you see, I have 16 satellites looking over the vehicle. So where I park my car at is pretty much that average number, 16, 17. So as you can see, it says excellent. So my car is being looked at very well. The GSM right here, I forgot what the GSM stands for. Basically, it's what the satellites feed back to the server, and the server back to your app to show what's going on with your vehicle, whether it's being moved or any sort of thing. So usually them dots are either at 2 or 3, so that's pretty good thus far. Then also this ODB device also does a diagnostic, and it just does diagnostic on your battery. So right now it's at 12.4. Right now the car has been sitting, so I haven't really done anything to it, so it's sitting at 12.4 as we speak right now. So this is very important right here to me, so I got 16 satellites in the area looking after the car, and that's a good thing, because I like to know pretty much what's going on with my car, especially when I'm sleeping at night. So this pretty much puts my mind at ease when I'm resting at home. You also have a log here where it shows pretty much where you've been, shows from A to B, what you've been to, where you're at. If you toggle on this red thing, you can use this as personal, or you can use it as business. A lot of people pretty much travel and use their car for business, so you can get reimbursement as far as mileage. So you can toggle back and forth on that as to use it, and pretty much turn that in for your your money that you get back. So I thought that was pretty cool on the trip details. This one right here is very important right here. This page right here is a Carlock tag, and this one, as you see right down here on the timer lock, I have enabled. So once I get out the car and the engine is turned off and I lock it, I will go to this page and enable this timer lock. So once this timer lock is locked, it'll pretty much protect my car. So any type of vibration, any type of movement, I will get a sound to alert me that someone's messing with the car. So that's pretty good right there. That's very important to this. I also have a scheduler as well. The scheduler does the same thing. So once you enable that, it like today is Sunday, what you can do is pretty much tap on it and say, hey, at 2 a.m. Sunday, I want the car locked to 2 a.m. Monday. So at that time, it'll automatically lock the car between 2 a.m. Sunday to 2 a.m. Monday, without you having to do the lock itself. Because there's been times where I pretty much forgot to disable the timer lock, and as soon as I open the door, any vibration, there's a loud sound that comes to it. So this one right here automatically does it for you. So if you get home at 6 o'clock and you're not going out, you'll lock the car up and you won't come back out till 6 in the morning that next day. It'll schedule it. You can schedule it, and it'll work for you. So that's very important as well. The next screen is basically your settings. You can choose the color that you want for your screen. I set it as orange because, as you guys know, my car is orange. So that's basically the same. You can use different type of icons, car, sports car, muscle car, supercar, SUV, van, truck. That's pretty much self-explanatory as well. Units, if you're in the UK or across there, they have units. They have metric, over there, so you can use that. And imperial, of course, is United States miles per hour. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Default trip tag. Like I said, you can use it as personal or business depending on what you use your car for. Mine's is used for personal, so that's where it's set at. The map, same thing. You can use it as normal, satellite, or hybrid. That's pretty much self-explanatory as well. They also have notifications where if you look down here, I have vibration enabled and signal loss enabled. So anytime the satellite gets very low, it'll alert me saying, hey, the signal is very low in this area. So it'll send a sound to me. So I have enabled that. Vibration is the same thing on any type of detection to the car or signal loss to the car. My phone will vibrate. So that's there as well. So the backup notification, so if you happen not to hear the vibration or the sound, this device will call your phone. But after 5 calls, you'll have to pay extra for it. So I disable that. So whoever buys this device, is pretty much up to you as to whether you want to enable this feature right here. But for now, I just left it as disabled because I pretty much have everything on vibration and a sound when my car is messed with. There again, you also have harsh driving, which I have disabled, and then you also have mute all. So you can pretty much personalize this app according to how you want to use it. Like I said, it's a GPS on steroids, and it's well worth it. The last page right here is your pretty much your profile. So I have you can use the muscle car as the icon, or you can use a picture which I used a picture of my car, and pretty much that's basically. So yeah, guys, that was it on the phone. Like I said, it's very self-explanatory. You can also personalize it, like I said, to however you want to do. I'm gonna show you guys one more thing also too. If you don't have your phone readily available, you can also get all of this information on your laptop or your desktop or whatever. So all you have to do is go to, if you can see it, my.carlock.co. I will put it in the video description below, as well as in the video. And pretty much, if you look on the screen right here, it's pretty much the same thing that you've seen on my phone. So right there is your dash. You see the same things that I've showed you in the on the phone. It's pretty much the same thing. All sorts of stuff that I've tested it on. It works. It works well. Right here, if you look here, it's your personal settings. You know, the time zone, car manufacturer, what type of model it is, personal trips. You can also set a speed limit on there as well. So if you have somebody else driving your car besides yourself and you don't want it going beyond a certain miles per hour, it'll ding you or let you know when that car has gone above that miles per hour. This next screen right here shows your subscription, how many days you have left. Like I said, the first month is free. You can get it, you can pay it monthly, which is $9.60 a month, or you could pay it yearly, which turns out to be $113. And guys, like I said, it's well worth the money. You know, it's real well worth the money. The device, and I'll put their description for Carlock in the video description below. Normally runs about $99.95 or $100, but they have it for almost half off for like $58.95 or $59. So I think that's well worth the investment. Like I said, it takes a couple of days to get into the mail, to get to you by mail. And like I said, it's $9.60 a month, or you can pay it yearly, which turns out to be $113 a year, which is, you know, roughly $9.60 a month. But yeah, guys, I think it's well worth the investment. We're gonna go outside, and I'm gonna show you guys how the car tag really works. So let's go out there and check it out. All right, guys, so I'm in the car and I'm gonna show you how this thing goes off. So I'm gonna try to drive and record at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is, I have the scheduler enabled, and it works the same as the timer lock, except to make this video not too lengthy, the timer lock, after 5 minutes after the engine is cut off, it'll activate and let you know if something's going on with your car. So I'm gonna put it on the scheduler right here, enable it, and it's 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna hit that right there, and let's do it to like 1 o'clock right there. So it says security enabled on the car. So I'm gonna go back. Here's the map right here. As you can see, it's locked. So as soon as I start driving and everything hits the phone, you should hear a crazy sound. So let's try it. Alright guys, my phone slipped out of my hand. It's hard driving, holding the camera and the phone at the same time. So as you can see, you heard that crazy sound. And then also you can see that my screen is blaring in like orange and red, saying that the car has been moved and something is wrong with it. So it works pretty quickly. It's damn good. It's real good. So there guys, there you have it. Alright guys, that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on Carlock. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, if you have any issues with your car being moved, or you want to know where it's at all times, this is the device that you would need to know that you have peace of mind with your car. But anyway guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Like I said, it's well worth the investment. Hold on a second, guys. Woo! Had to do a pull for you guys. Had to do a pull. I hope you heard it. This car is magnificent. But anyway, guys, be sure to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Make sure you go to Carlock's Instagram page and let them know that I sent you. Spam up their comments, let them know that I sent you, and if you're interested, I'll put all their description in the video below. But anyway guys, thank you so much for the support for 2020. My past video is probably one of my best videos that I've done, and I couldn't have done it without y'all. So thank you so much. I'm gonna keep putting out these videos and getting better and better at it. And yeah, that's it, man. But thank you guys so much for the support thus far, and it's motivating me in 2020 to keep pushing out more videos. But anyway, that'll do it. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Mango 392. I'm out, guys.